No, she's dead.
I know, that's crazy.
How does it make you feel?
This make me feel like I'm going to hell, but I'm not gonna lie.
You're about to see 3 people react very differently to a girl's murder.
No, stop playing with me,
No,
please.
seriously.
Please stop playing with me. Please stop playing with me.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Please stop playing with me.
Including the 2 girls that killed her. So, what could have possibly happened that turned 2 women into 2 cold-blooded murderers? It begins with 27-year-old Antonetta Stevens finding out that her fiancé, Daniel Gonzalez, had been cheating on her with his manager, 30-year-old Ashley Bocanegra. Antonetta teams up with Janine's Daniel's 17-year-old sister, and instead of getting angry at the man who had cheated, they decide to take revenge on the other woman. They take Daniel's phone and send Ashley messages asking her to meet up.
Where's she at? She's walking to the park. Hold the phone now. By the what? By the pool? Oh. Alright, bro. Where are we going? Look at her right there.
And when she got there, Antonetta beats her up while Janine records everything.
So guess what? That was me. You know me.
The footage of the fight is too graphic to show, but just listen to these women.
I will murder you. I will murder you. I will murder you. Stop. You're so lucky my nails is hurt because I was really doing worse to you right now. I will do worse to you. Want to get that?
Get off me.
Get off my hair. I'm going to f*** you up.
Let me go then. Get off me.
Say hi to Daniel. He said I could come out here and f*** you up, right?
Okay, good.
You know that, right? He's in the house with our son.
Say what?
He said I could f*** you up.
After the fight, Antonetta and Janine take Ashley's phone. Their plan was to call Ashley's fiancé and tell him about her affair.
Nope, you're not getting it.
Ashley follows them to Antonetta's apartment to get her phone back. Imagine how desperate she must have felt to follow the 2 people that had just beaten her.
Daniel! You're outside. You're out. I used your phone, right?
Daniel Gonzalez then gives Ashley back her phone. Ashley goes to the hospital. She gets badly beaten up, hemorrhaging in the brain and the back. Meanwhile, the police goes to the apartment. Some witnesses had called them about the fight.
Can they come out?
I'm sorry, could you add that to
The females that are in there?
The females out there are fighting.
Yeah.
This girl, she came to my house. She's been sleeping with my fiance. She works over there. She's his manager, and she keeps on forcing him to have sex with her after he then cut it off, or she's gonna fire him. And we ended up fighting right there because she approached my home. This is my home. She lives all the way over there.
Okay, is everybody in the house right now?
Oh, just me. I'm the only one at fault. Just me. The girl, she left.
Is your sister involved?
My sister?
Yeah, is she?
No, that's my sister-in-law.
Is she involved?
She was there.
Are you 2 arguing or are you
No,
guys?
we're not arguing.
Okay, so let's go inside.
Antonetta tries to convince police that Ashley just showed up at her apartment instead of telling them the truth.
Yesterday, I'm walking to Quick Trip. I see them walking together. And you're a woman. You know our intuition. I know that's the girl. I seen her. We argued yesterday. He broke it up. It was fine. This morning now, she's calling, texting, saying that she's going to be coming here. I waited for her.
But her lies soon catch up with her. Ashley's injuries are very severe. She was going to be taken to a different hospital to have surgery, but she didn't make it. The case immediately becomes much darker. Imagine how badly they must have beaten Ashley for it to kill her. So the cops went back to the apartment.
Hey, I'm Detective Carter with Gwinnett County Police. Are you your internet?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, this is Detective Poppy, Sergeant Poppy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We know that there was like an incident that happened earlier today. Has anyone called you about it since?
No. Was somebody supposed to?
Well, we just got another call about it. So I guess the girl went to the hospital and she died.
She died.
She's dead. So, but we know that there was like an altercation that happened beforehand.
That was mutual, and she came here.
Yeah, we understand that.
She has just learned that she has killed someone, but Antonetta's concern is still only herself. She is still lying, and soon she starts giving out excuses.
I'm going to kill anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not that person.
I get it.
Yeah.
But because of that, we have to kind of talk to you guys and get a more formal statement.
Sure, okay. Wow, I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah.
That was not my intention. I've been mentally going through a lot. I have bipolar depression, and I'm just going through a lot right now. And, you know, I came here from up north with my fiance. That's him.
Hey.
I came here with my fiance.
Okay.
Yeah, so I came.
Are you the sister? The sister, okay.
Sister. I came here with my fiance to start a new life, buy a house, everything like that, and I never expected him to basically cheat on me with someone at the workplace. You know what I'm saying?
So we would like to get like a formal statement. So we're going to ask that you come up to our headquarters and talk to us.
It's just right up the street.
Okay. All right.
I hear kids. Is there someone else here?
Yeah.
There's someone here with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Antonetta Stevens and Daniel Gonzalez are taken to interrogation rooms. Now that they are faced with what they've done, will they be sorry or will they continue lying? Meanwhile, the police talk to Daniel. He knows that his lover was badly beaten, but he still doesn't know she has died.
Listen, we'll come back here and talk to you. I understand you got kids, so we'll just leave you here for now with your kids. We're going to take her up and talk to her, and your sister's going to go.
So just 2 cars, so 1 more car, that's it.
And then we'll go from there. Okay? How long have you lived here?
About like a year.
About a year. Do you know Ashley?
Yes, sir.
How do you know Ashley?
You know, you have an emotional relationship.
So, they had the altercation earlier this afternoon,
Yes, sir.
which you don't know anything about.
No, I was informed that while I was sleeping, she ringed my phone, took my phone, and yes, she deleted the messages from 99. She gave me back my phone, and it was like seemed like it was untouched.
Yeah.
Text the woman, said, hey, she basically acted like she was me. I know, I swear she probably still has the messages actually. So she texted me and she was like, she acted like she was me. And she said, hey, my wife kicked me out. She's not my wife, but she said that. I guess that's what she said when it came out and out. So she kicked me out, can you come with me? She used basically her emotional, the way she feels towards me.
Yeah.
Over here.
So she asked her to come over, she was pretending to be you.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what?
She fought her. She had to, because the way when I opened, I literally woke up and was like, oh,
when you say she fought her, like
she had to fight
who?
her. Because they had to fight or get in an altercation, because when I heard this, like I literally woke up and I'm like, what the heck? And all I hear is them yelling amongst each other, my sister and her, you know, I guess like hyped.
So Ashley came here to your door?
Because they took her phone, I guess. They took her phone, because I got to give it back then.
Oh, they took her phone?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she was going to text, I guess, her man, and like, you know, she was hurt, so. But now I wake up, and I'm like, oh, there's not in that door, but I hear bigger. So I'm like, yo, y'all don't hear this door? I'm like, what the heck? I open the door, and I just see that I just closed it immediately.
How did she look when she opened the door?
I'm not gonna lie.
She looked up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Antonetta made it seem like Daniel had damned his lover to save their relationship, but Daniel tells a different story.
Did she talk to you about it afterwards?
No, the only thing she said is, why would you do this to me? And I told her, like, we're not, like, the love interest is gone, everything. Like, I told her this yesterday. She saw me walking with this girl.
Oh, okay.
And I stopped her. I was like, you're not gonna fight her because of what we're going through. It's not her fault, you know.
Did she message Ashley from your phone,
and I'm pretty
pretending to be you?
Yes.
Daniel shows the cops his phone and they start reading the messages. Now both sides will find out the truth. The cops will confirm that Ashley didn't just show up to the apartment. Antonetta lured her so she could catch her by surprise. And Daniel is about to learn that the woman he loves is dead.
There's about what happened too. Your sister kicked me in the back, by my heart and chest.
Yes, and I know she has heart problems. Like, this is like crazy to me. Like Like, it's not like this is fresh. Like, I'm over here cheating on this woman. I'm not. We've been, like, this has been a toxic environment, and she's just been trying to figure out what to do, and I've been trying to figure out what to do. Is she hurt?
I see her.
Like, real bad?
So
Honestly, I'm not gonna make a show. I'm not gonna go and yell. I'm not gonna go call her. I just want to know.
well, yeah, we got a call from the hospital a little while ago, and she actually passed away from.
Bro, stop playing with me,
No,
please.
seriously.
Please stop playing with me.
Sure.
Please stop playing with me.
Sit down, 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 sit down. Shh, breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe.
Please stop playing with me, man.
Breathe. Breathe. Look at me. Look at me. Breathe.
Daniel is so crushed by the news, he had to run into his apartment. Imagine your life turning upside down with one person you loved in prison and the other dead within just one day.
I felt the hole in my heart as soon as she left.
And while the police interrogate his sister and fiancé, Antonetta still plays victim.
I will say that, you know, I don't go out looking to harm anybody. That's not my intention. I do feel, you know, very remorseful about anything that has happened with that young lady. I'll also say that, you know, it wasn't my intention to even get into an altercation with her today. She came over to my place of residence looking for my fiance. We argued. I was hit. We fought. I feel really bad, but you know, I don't know. I'm just, you know, it's just too much.
You might already feel infuriated at Antonetta's lies, but wait until you see Janine's attitude.
What happened?
So, like, let me start to where it leaded.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, like, since I've been down here, they haven't been on good terms. So, you know, arguments back to back. So, like, we just came back from Florida like not so long ago from her mom's wedding, and we left on bad terms with everybody because my brother got into a, you know, incident with her stepdad. So ever since that happened and we left Florida, it's just been rockier. It's just been worse arguments. So yeah, sorry, I just couldn't.
You're fine.
Okay.
I flipped up earlier.
Okay. So like, you know, that arguing or whatever. So my brother, him being a man, cheats. Like always, you know, he's feeling less than, he thinks it's okay to cheat, so, you know. He tells me who is he cheating with and stuff. Now, me and my stepsister, I mean not my stepsister, my sister-in-law, we're very close, like so close, like you understand. Like she's more of a sister to me than my brother's a brother to me, you know?
Yeah.
So like we're very close.
Yeah.
So once he told me, I was just like, ooh, I just felt her.
It's girl code.
Yes, right?
She's behaving as if she was gossiping with her friends. But the cops are being smart and matching her attitude to get more information out of her.
Especially when, right after he told me what he was doing, he wanted to do it with her. So I was just like, I'm about to tell her. 2 days prior before this day, we were just chilling, she was working. And Daniel did something to her to make her upset. So we were talking or whatever. And I was just like, oh, I forgot to tell you. No, I didn't forget, but still, you know. So I was like, told her what happened. He explained, you know, cheated or whatever. She was like, oh, really? She's upset with her. I was like, don't tell him that I told you because he's going to be mad at me.
Right.
Okay, so after that, he explained how the girl looked to me though. And you know, curly hair, Puerto Rican, skinny girl. So I was like, so then I explained it to Antonetta. So the next day after that, we went to the store. Last night. We went to the store last night and we were walking to Quick Trip. Quick Trip is right there, you know.
I thought I walked earlier.
Yeah.
I thought that was you guys.
Okay, so we walked to Quick Trip. As we're walking to Quick Trip, both of them are walking together from Quick Trip. So they're just not leaving and we're just not coming. So Antonetta's like, is that Daniel walking? So now she runs to him like, who is this? So he's like, oh, it's my worker or whatever. Mind you, before we walked to Quick Trip, we asked him, when you go on your break, can you take us to the store? He said he couldn't leave on his break. So when we stopped them walking, it was like, you just said you couldn't leave on your break, now you walking with her to the store? After that, she's kicking Daniel or whatever. She don't want to live with him no more. It's either he gonna leave or she's gonna leave. And you know, she gotta leave the kids and everything. So it makes sense if he just left. So he's getting kicked out, whatever. And then I guess she was coming to see him. He was getting kicked out. I don't know. I was in those messages. I'm not sure what was said. But I guess she was coming to see him because he was getting kicked out. And it's not us all the messages. So she decides, like, yeah, now she's about to come see you. Now I'm about to be her out.
Janine is also lying because they were the ones who lured Ashley to come. Just look at the way she describes an assault that ended a person's life like it's a joke.
So she's coming. So Antonetta and me, we go, and she comes to the house. You know, big fight. So after the fight, we took her phone. We were gonna call her husband to let her know that, you know, just to stir some out. Okay, so we close the door. She starts banging on the door like crazy because, you know, we got her phone. She wants her phone back. Yeah. So then we gave her her phone back, and then I don't know what the hell happened after. She gave her her phone back. Literally, like, she left right after. I don't know how she left. Like, I wasn't watching after that because my brother was mad as hell, and you know, he don't want me in the business. I was already in it too much, so he's like, oh my ass. So I'm like, okay. So I don't know what happened after she left, but literally right after she left, a third party called the police. They came, you know, made a report. And then after that, it was over, whatever. And then, just know you guys came. Yeah, that's all I know.
When you guys fought, how long did that fight last?
Two minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was early. But yeah, that's about it.
Have you ever been in fights before?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have? Oh. Okay. You seem kind of athletic. You play sports when you were in school?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do I really look athletic?
Yeah, you look athletic. Yeah. You got some shoulders on you.
Why would you do that? You don't know if I really care about these shoulders.
I hope this girl was just going through shock, and that explains why she was laughing at such a serious situation, because it's clear she doesn't understand the gravity of what she's done.
How did that happen?
It was very vivid.
I know
it happens so bad. You know, fights are just like a blur when it happens.
Yeah.
But
where was she? I know you said earlier she came looking for him.
She came because he was moving. He was getting kicked out, and she wanted to be a little writer. When she knows she was searching and she got a husband at home. Like, girl.
I know she's breaking up a happy home, but where was she at? Like,
no, she has a husband as well.
Yeah, no, but where was she at?
What do you mean?
You said she came and looked for him. Where was she at? How did y'all make contact with her?
Through messages.
Where did you meet up?
She was in our complex. I guess she lives like right near us.
The police slowly begin pressuring her more, but she still insists on lying.
Like, I think like there's like two sides of the complex. So you know that hill?
Yeah.
It goes around, and like when it goes up and around, there's another complex that looks just like the same.
So did she knock on the door at first, or you guys just saw her outside?
Outside. She didn't knock. She didn't get the chance to.
Okay.
Cause like, oh yeah, you got this coming. I'm about to be around. Shit.
Did you guys start yelling at her before you guys approached her, or how'd that go down?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It wasn't really yeah, it was just like, yeah, and you can't see my, and then It was just fight after that. She knew what it was because she got ready to, you know. And it was just fighting.
Who was fighting?
The girl and Antonetta.
Everybody?
No.
Girl, you ain't get nothing?
No. Like, yeah.
Of course you did. I knew you did.
Just a little bit.
You got that because like you said, that's your homegirl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me about that. How that happened?
I didn't go crazy though, cause she's small as hell. Like, you're enough already. I don't need to be punching her, dragging her. I don't need to do all of that. I'm good. Like in the beginning, she got on the floor, and I kind of like dragged her just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And then I stopped. I was just like,
it's hard. The adrenaline's going. You know, you gotta.
Yeah. I was just like, okay, let me stop. And then they're just fighting. And yeah, just a little hit. So I didn't really fight her. That's just crazy.
What made it stop?
I don't know. Oh no, that's a weird question. I never know. What she.
Finally, the police decide to stop playing games. This isn't just some playground fight. Someone died, and this girl just keeps laughing.
How did you guys find the messages again?
His phone.
Okay. Did you find it or did she find it?
She found it.
Antoinette. Okay. How did she where were you at? Did you come? How did that happen?
She came to me, we were reading messages. And we were like, yeah, that's the girl that we just saw. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you guys text her?
What do you mean?
Did you guys send messages to her?
No, we don't got her number.
No, I mean from his phone.
Oh, from his phone? No, I don't think so, no.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because you messed up your story a little bit. I already read the messages. He messed up a little bit.
What was the messages?
He wasn't getting kicked out.
Yes, he was. I don't know. What the hell? I didn't. I only saw the messages where he was cheating. So I'm not sure if anybody texted her.
Are you sure?
You know? Yeah.
So Antoinette just sent the message
I'm
first?
positive myself. I'm positive. But yeah, I don't know if there's any messages sent to that lady. Cause I can't say I didn't know if there's messages sent. But
you were with her when she was texting him.
Have come.
You were still with her when she was texting her. I know you guys were sending messages. She already told us you guys were texting her.
Yeah, but I don't know what was said.
So she was just texting her.
That's why I said we was getting kicked out. I don't know what was said.
So you didn't send the messages, she just sent the messages.
Yeah, because I don't know what was said in those messages. But I know from seeing them arguing, he was getting kicked out.
Okay, so you didn't see no messages, Antoinette just told you about it, and then
no, I saw the messages where he was cheating.
What did those say?
I'm feeling you, falling for you, something like that. Hurting each other.
And that's when Antoinette showed those. She showed those to you, and that's when she started messaging her.
Yeah, she showed those to me, and then she sent a message to her.
Antoinette sent the message to Ashley.
No, yeah, I guess.
Did she tell you what she was sending?
Like the words? No, I don't know what she said.
You mean you gotta know something? You knew she was outside.
But I didn't know she was outside. Of course I knew she was outside, because if she about to go fight, I'm coming with her.
But earlier in the day, she didn't know that she was walking into a fight.
Yeah.
And this is Janine's reaction when she's reminded that she killed someone. She's just 17. So is she being immature, or is she proud of what she did?
She's dead. I know, that's crazy. Do you know how she died? Like,
from fighting.
The injuries of her death.
So they had to do an autopsy, but it was a result of her the injury she sustained during the fight. How does it make you feel?
This makes me feel like I'm going to hell. But I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Like, that's really crazy. Like, it's crazy.
And she's not a big girl.
No, she isn't. That's why I don't watch her. She's too small. I looked at her and I'm just like, how old are you? She told me she was 30. I'm like, you're very small for your age to be 30. Like, she looked sick, skinny. So that was cool. I was like, nah.
I heard she was pretty up.
I don't know.
Daniel saw it. He said, when I opened the door, I saw her. I was like, oh, and I slammed the door because she was so up.
Yeah, he did do that. He did do that.
He said he was shocked because
I didn't. I don't know, but I really didn't see her after that. Like, they had me sitting in the back because Daniel was on my.
Finally, the police tell her very serious charge, and she reacts as if it was a joke. What do you think? Does she deserve what she's about to get?
Robbery. What? Robbery?
Yeah.
We didn't steal her phone. We took it so she could come to the house.
Oh, you took it?
Yeah, she got her phone back. I told you she wasn't leaving unless we gave her back her phone. We just did it so we could call her husband, but we changed our mind.
Okay.
He had phone today. She got her phone back.
She said it was okay for you to take it?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge is murder.
Murder?
Yeah. You're being charged with murder.
Me?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
That's deep, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
No. What? Murder? I couldn't laid hands on her. All I did was pull her.
Antonetta Stevens and Daniel Gonzalez are each serving 20 years for voluntary manslaughter and robbery by force. Because of them, Ashley's kid will grow up without a mother, and so many other people miss this woman every day because she was robbed of her right to live. And it was all because of a senseless crime. Because the truth is, nothing justifies these women's crime or their terrible reactions at the consequences. So let's all please remember, no matter how angry you are, revenge is not worth death.